If you also grew up in the 1990s, chances are you also saw these shows growing up. This is part 4, continuing off of part 1, 2, and 3 of the Nickelodeon shows that were most popular in the 1990s. Welcome to Culture Screen, where we analyze culture through countdown. Number 1, Muppet Babies. Jim Henson's Muppet Babies, commonly known by the shortened title Muppet Babies, is an American animated television series that aired from September 15, 1984 to November 2, 1991 on CBS. The show portrays childhood versions of the Muppets. The idea of presenting the Muppets as children first appeared in a dream sequence in The Muppets Take Manhattan, released in 1984. The Muppet Babies debuted where Miss Piggy imagined what it would be like if she and Kermit the Frog had grown up together. Number 2, Looney Tunes. Looney Tunes is an American animated comedy series produced by Warner Brothers from 1930 to 1969. It ran during what is known as the Golden Age of American animation. It is known for introducing Daffy Duck, Elmer Fudd, Porky the Pig, Sylvester, Granny, Roadrunner, Yosemite Sam, Bugs Bunny, Marvin the Martian, Pepe Le Pew, Speedy Gonzales, the Tasmanian Devil, and Wile E. Coyote. Looney Tunes was named by Disney's Silly Symphonies. Number 3, Double Dare is an American television game show where two teams compete to win cash and prizes by answering trivia questions and completing physical challenges. It ran from 1986 to 1993 and was originally hosted by Mark Summers. The program premiered on October 6, 1986 as Nickelodeon's first game show. Immediately after its debut, Double Dare tripled viewership of Nickelodeon's shows in the afternoon block. Double Dare helped establish the network as a major player in cable television and helped to revitalize the genre of game shows for children. Double Dare remains Nickelodeon's longest running game show. Number 4, Tiny Toon Adventures. Tiny Toon Adventures is an American animated series broadcast from September 14, 1990 to December 6, 1992. The show follows the adventures of a group of young cartoon characters who all go to the same Acme University. The pilot episode, titled The Looney Beginning, was the show's first aired episode on September 14th, while the series itself was featured in first-run syndication for the first 2 seasons. The series ended production in 1992 and opened the doors for the Animaniacs. However, 2 specials were produced in 1994. Number 5, Alvin and the Chipmunks is an American animated TV series produced by Bagdasarian Productions and Ruby Spears Enterprises from 1983 to 1987. The show aired from 1983 to 1990 on NBC and is the follow-up to the original from 1961, The Alvin Show. The show also introduced the Chipettes, 3 female chipmunks with their own human caretaker, Miss Beatrice Miller, who joined the cast in 1986. In the show's 8th and final season, the show again switched titles to The Chipmunks Go to the Movies, where each episode was a spoof of a Hollywood film like King Kong or Back to the Future. Several television specials featuring the characters were also released. Number 6, Eureka's Castle is an American children's TV series which aired on Nick Jr. from August 27, 1989 until 1991. Studio R.L. Stine developed the characters and was the head writer for the episodes. Eureka and her friends live in a wind-up castle music box owned by a friendly giant. Other characters are Magellan the Dragon, twin moat dwellers Bogue and Quagmire, Batley the Bat, and Mr. Knack the Handyman. There are also other creatures such as mice, singing fish statues called the Fish Stones, Magellan's pets Cooey and the Slurms, and Batley's pet spider Webster. Number 7, Allegra's Window. Allegra's Window is an American children's TV series that aired on Nickelodeon through the Nick Jr. block from October 24th, 1994 to October 1st, 1996, with reruns shown up until February 5th, 1999. The series deals with the daily life of a precocious, imaginative puppet character named Allegra and features live actors, puppets, and animations similar to Sesame Street. Number 8. Gullah Gullah Island. Gullah Gullah Island is an American musical children's television series produced and aired on the Nick Jr. block on Nickelodeon from 1994 to 1998. The show starred Natalie Days and Ron Days, who served as the cultural advisors for the series. The series was inspired by the Gullah culture of Ron Days' home of the St. Helena Island of South Carolina. Ron Days' book, Reminiscence of Sea Island Heritage, was published in 1987. The publishing of the book was followed up by creating and touring the multimedia show titled Sea Island Montage, which was based on the book Ron Days had published back in 1987. It was after one of these performances of the Sea Island Montage that Maria Perez Brown, the creator of the show, saw how this show could be added to Nickelodeon's initiative of broadening its preschool programming lineup. Gullah Gullah Island was the first show of its type that starred an African American family set in an indigenously African American community and culture. Number 9. Wienerville. Wienerville was an American television program on Nickelodeon, produced from 1993 to 1994. The show was based around a giant puppet stage that was designed to look like a city. The show was created and hosted by Mark Weiner. The show premiered on July 11, 1993, and the production ended in 1994. Its reruns aired from June 30, 1997, up until April 1, 2015. Number 10. Figure It Out. Figure It Out is an American children's game show that aired on Nickelodeon. The original series was hosted by Summer Sanders and ran for 4 seasons from July 7, 1997 to December 12, 1999. The show was revived in 2012 and hosted by Jeff Stuffin, airing from June 11, 2012 to July 16, 2013. Originally, the series was recorded at Nickelodeon Studios at Universal Studios in Orlando, Florida. On the game show, kids with unique skills and/or unique achievements compete as contestants, while a panel of 4 Nickelodeon celebrities guess what the predetermined phrase describing the contestant's talent is. Figure It Out began airing reruns on Nick Gas until the network ceased at the end of 2007. Several episodes of the series, hosted by Summer Sanders, also aired in 2012 as part of Nickelodeon's The 90s Are All That block. We upload new videos every week, so subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to hit the like button as well. Click the notification bell to be notified of when we upload these videos. See you on the next episode of Culture Screen.